My name is Tabaro. I come from Uganda. In my youth, I was taught to aspire to Western ways of living. So, when it came to choosing a career, I decided to become an accountant and later an educator. I enjoyed my work, but I felt that something was missing. So, in 2014, I began training to become an Earth Jurisprudence Practitioner. I started looking into the roots of my culture and exploring how many indigenous traditions in Africa respect Earth laws. The course led me to Western Uganda, where I began working with the Bagungu people who live on the shores of Lake Mwitanzige, which the British renamed Lake Albert. Like me, the Bagungu had been told that their traditional ways of living were backward, even satanic. Elders who still had deep knowledge how to care for nature were called witches and had to hide away. The persecution was painful and dehumanizing. It also had a terrible impact on the land. Many of the fish spawning areas, wetlands, forests and other sacred nature sites that the elders were once custodians of had been damaged. People no longer respected the elders or the ways in which the Bagungu lived in harmony with nature. Most indigenous seeds had been lost and food was short. I spoke to some of the custodians and we began holding regular community dialogues. In the beginning, there were only a few of us and many of the custodians were afraid to talk about the old and useful ways. But as the months went by, more people began to join us, just as a custodian called Aaron Chiza foresaw in a dream. We met often to discuss how to revive sacred nature sites, seed diversity, and Bagungu ways of life so that the land and the lake thrive again. Since then, custodians have begun re-establishing their relationship with the territory. Women elders are organizing seed exchanges, climatic changes, increasing the diversity of indigenous food grown locally. Custodians are reclaiming and protecting sacred places where fish are spawning, animals are returning, and birds are nesting once again. Elders have documented their customary laws, which guide the Bagungu in caring for their territory. They have gained confidence and the local government is listening to them. A law has been passed to protect their sacred nature sites that recognizes the role of the custodians. This is one of the first laws of its kind in Africa. The Bagungu are walking a path towards decolonization that others will be able to follow.